day has finally arrived when the bald escort has been forever replaced by another bald dude now sits next to the beautiful bride. Of course, I must admit, I certainly can't complain about my replacement. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am one of Kishore's cousins. And unlike Vilaksh, who preceded me, I certainly have to resort to this sheet of paper as I do not have the same ability as Vilaksh to speak off the cuff. So please excuse me. So Nishu and I go way back. Apart from being close first cousins, we've grown up in the same neighborhood for the last so many years. And we've done everything under the sun, from partying to playing cricket, to dancing, to traveling the world together as well. Nishu for me has been the sister I never had, my lifelong partner in crime, my dancing partner at times, though I must confess being the no-nonsense person she is, Nishu would always lead me instead of the other way around. And she's my fellow globetrotter as well, always on hand for a weekend trip to Singapore. And I have always been her ever-present Anshan ball date, well, at least until last year. This level of closeness has probably resulted in us being called kissing cousins, and only Nisha, my savior has always been Nishu. It's always been a phone call, Nishu, what can I get, where can I go, what's the latest coffee place? In fact, it has gone to such a level that when I asked my mother recently about what gift to get for a baby shower that I was invited for, her prompt response was, ask Nishu. When I pause for a bit and look back in time, I realize that Nishu has been a part of some of my most memorable milestones, urging me on. I remember when I had to make that rather difficult decision of going totally bald, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We were at a party at our place and Nishu simply cupped her hands over my scalp and said, Buggy, bald will suit you, so just go ahead. Many years ago, when I developed an inclination to read news on there, she was the one, in fact, who saw an advert in the papers and asked me to just apply. And thankfully, I got the job and I've been there for the last 8.5 years, thanks to Nishu, of course. And many years ago, 15 years to be exact, when my alma mater won this major drama competition and we were at the BMICH, I remember Nishu being there in the audience, and just as the announcement was to be made, she took a comb out and combed my hair. Yes, I had a big bush of hair back in the day, so that she ensured that I looked presentable when I went up on stage to accept the award. So thank you, Nishu, for being there during those memorable times. So today has been a very special day, being the extremely spiritual person I am. My mother is going to be so proud of me for this. I turned my attention to the gospel reading for today. It talks about being grateful and proud of one's mother. And in the context of today, I would like to expand it a bit further. As you start a new life today, Nishu, take a minute to acknowledge the sacrifices your parents have made in order to bring you up and mold you into the wonderful person you are today. Your 2 lovely siblings who've been there for you throughout your life. Your aunts and uncles from both sides of the families who've guided you in life, and of course, who could forget your crazy bunch of cousins? Every single one of them, both young and old, including the one who still wishes to consider himself young enough just so he could hang out with us. And even the cousin who wanted to avenge his revenge on you this time for what happened at his bachelor's we had last year. Just remember that each and every one of us loves you dearly and would want nothing but the best for you. Do not ever forget that. So on that note, I for one may not be the most suitable person to be giving out marriage advice on a day like today, but I would like to add that marriage will create a new environment for you guys to share your lives together, standing close to face the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a damn good sense of humor. This sort of commitment includes the willingness to be open and vulnerable and the courage to take risks. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Now, we got to know each other just recently, but I'm sure we'll see more of each other and so become part of the larger Fonseca family. And I do warn you, this large Fonseca family can be equally large Well, actually two. The first is, dude, for God's sake, when you pose for the actual wall picture next time, please smile. You're replacing me, so please have that gratitude. And second, and most important of all, keep in mind that Nisho is a special child and a dear friend to us all. She's been through a lot in life, and her never say die attitude has made her who she is today. So please, take good care of her. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, love, good health, and I hope that God will continue to bless you abundantly as you embark on this amazing journey together, and may the joys you share today be the beginning of a lifetime of great happiness and fulfillment. I wish you both a mighty Pilu Subhanagadaya. Jai Deva.